tater cutlery.
I've been working at Kentucky Fried Chicken, I thought you know. I've been keeping it finger licking way down below. 60 hours working on beaks, Christ I can't get any sleep. And I've been working at Kentucky Fried Chicken, oh Lord. I don't know what the hell to do. I mean, me and Sean are both grown men. We shouldn't have to be rotting in my bedroom writing songs. We should have the living room. But Whitman wants to watch the NCAA finals for some stupid circle jerk sport he's watching.
I like to really get into my roommates. You know, boom, 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 boom. How's your AIDS test?
Let me live, let me live.
What's going on in there, huh? Taking a deuce? Hey, buddy? Huh? Taking a deuce? You blowing your head off, huh? You doing two at once, huh?
No one deserves to live like this.
I get some Elliott Smith, huh? And I go to his room. I ask for a rubber. I do. And you know, of course, I say, don't get the magnums, but I'm not using the rubber.
She's in a little bit of heat right now. So I shouldn't have to hide in my bedroom. I'm a human man, and I should have every right to explore this whole house and stuff.
Yo, that's a nice cat.
You're struggling. It's not like you're getting any radio play because everybody who runs these radio stations are dudes who don't care about local music.
Yo, that cat is dope.
Warm-up pants come in really handy, especially working at a radio station like the one that I worked at. Taz, yeah. You remember that voice? Tasmania! She goes, but I'm in a local band, but please, all right? Oh, you local band, I said, all right. Oh, that's different. We play them every Sunday night, 11 p.m. I only had to pull my pants down, like, she actually did the pulling of the warm-up. It was pretty cool. The Taz got blown that night at the rock pile.
You know, Sean, my producer's here today. We're working on more demos.
Ladies, this is for you. You know what I'm saying? And if you like people like Tori Amos and Feist and shit like that, you're gonna love this. This is next level.
In order to keep everything straight and sane, we have my best friend Mayron across the street all gobbed out on Percocets.
He's all wrong for you, baby. He's all wrong for you, man. Let him stay in the park, taking his Percocets, crying his eyes out. Nah, man, nah. No.
Horrible Sean Bedgoods, these sober people of color come along and they tell him, no, you can't have pills. Do you know what Robbie does on pills? Do you know what he can channel on drugs? He's a genius. He's a drug martyr. The first time I saw Robbie on ecstasy and Percocet at the same time, he opened his mouth and butterflies flew out. A phalanx of armored butterflies who were singing Jesus' song.
Mayron the only thing bigger than this guy's nose is his father's hatred for him.
I actually know someone who gives him oral sex on Route 128, who can tell me that his penis looks like a crabapple suspended by a single blackened vein.
I represent Robbie and a couple of other acts, and that's how I get to afford my lifestyle. That's how I do what I do to who I do it to with no condom. What they say is you gotta be careful in South America. I think the AIDS kind of hit its height in South America, and now it's on the downslope. So you don't really gotta wear a condom as much.
She likes you. Yeah, I mean, I can't even get any articles in the goddamn Boston Globe. I'm rewriting history over here in Lower Alston. I have 13 albums on iTunes.
Yes, I'm familiar with Robbie Roadsteamer. I'm especially familiar with his 5th through 13th albums. When it comes to the local music scene here, that's not really what our Globe subscribers are interested in. And when it comes to my coverage of the local music scene, I really have to hold myself to a very high journalistic standard. I need to be critical. I'm a music critic, and the best people for me to criticize are the up-and-comers just starting out who don't have anybody behind them. There's what the readers want to read. You know, we are a New York Times paper, and we take that obligation very seriously. So we cover the big stars, the Ben Afflecks, the Dropkicks Murphys. It's amazing, you see, when artists from Boston move to New York or Los Angeles, suddenly, overnight, they become talented. But while they're here, they're generally really useless.
Ooh.
Tom Dustin looks like a stick figure who's about to die.
Because they're all virgins if you pay a couple extra bucks.
We were cranking Adderall, like Flintstones candy.
I like cats.